So I'm trying to alter my key bindings, but I'm realizing that when I change into stealth mode, my bar gets replaced by another bar, which makes the key binding part a little confusing.
Oh, that's awkward.
I found the key, yay!
I think I used to have that with Druid, and then I almost never
There's
went stealth for Druid, so it never mattered. Yeah, I did have a wholly different bar, and I was like, this is stupid, and decided, you know what, screw it, it's not worth it, and just never went in stealth again.
Yeah, I've just got to move grapple to somewhere else real quick. Just move grapple and stealth to a bar that I always have access to, and then hotkey that.
Yeah, you have to go back and talk to the green dragon.
I feel like they should almost just have like a default skill bar that you can reset to. Seeing as they're making this game like super beginner friendly.
Yeah.
It'd just be rather nice to have a button that's like, this is the default moveset. Here are all of your moves arrayed on your bars. It looks like a mess, but at least you know they're there.
I did it again. Oh my god. I keep setting my hotkeys and then forgetting to actually hit OK so they don't save. There we go. Now I've got a nice safe. There we go. So now I can middle mouse button to stealth and then shift middle mouse button to grappling hook. And it's nice. It's nice to have that mapped finally. I've been physically clicking on stealth this entire playthrough. Because it's not on it's a floating button, it's not on an action bar. And I finally got around I finally got around to just going into my spell book and finding it and placing it elsewhere and mapping it to the obvious place to map it. What's the what? What are we reacting to?
So I wanted to get to a new character location, and I flew over the mountain, and then it's like, no, you're supposed to go back to the other zone. And I go, okay. And then I realized there is a temple dug into the hillside. You did the same thing as me.
You flew to the other side, there's a question mark, but you can't get to it, so you're like, how do I get here?
As you guys are explaining that, I'm in the process of having it happen to me.
We're so used to never going underground in this game.
Yep, so here's the mountainside.
Well, I think they got rid of a lot of the underground stuff just because...
These people look like Maeve.
Yeah, well, they're the same order. This is where...
Yeah, that sure is a Warcraft 3 model.
I want to say this is where Illidan was imprisoned.
Wow.
Like, this is actually the place.
Wow, these guys. That is a straight-up, like, Warcraft 3 model, like, redone in higher quality, obviously, but, like, the proportions are identical.
I'm actually rather disappointed that they don't have, like, a character equipment set that makes you look like that.
I gotta say, I got really used to teleporting at people. It's bothering me that I'm surprised how much I miss being able to just teleport instantly on a single click without a thought every time I ambush people, because that's just gone now. I have to physically approach them, or I have to physically I either have to physically approach them, or I have to manually toggle the grappling hook and physically like select the spot that I'm grappling hooking to. Whoa, we're going to green. What's the green place called again?
Emerald Dream?
Emerald Dream.
I think
are we doing Emerald Dream right now?
No, we're delivering... Yeah, we're running through the Emerald Dream to deliver Archdruid Fandral Staghelm, who is kind of like a betrayer in an earlier quest if you were a Night Elf.
So I read
here.
A long time ago I read the Illidan trilogy of books, and there was definitely a lot of mentions of the Emerald Dream.
Yeah. The Emerald Dream was actually supposed to be an expansion pack before Cataclysm.
Oh yeah, that was a rumor for a while.
Cataclysm, and then they cut out the Emerald Dream. Like, they legitimately had concept art and everything, but they decided to keep putting it off instead.
Whoa. There's a terror.
And so this is kind of they're like, here it kind of is.
This is like the one part of Emerald Dream left over.
Yeah, it's like some of the stuff. It's kind of dumb and kind of sad, because the concept art looked amazing. And this ain't it.
So is this new... Is this... After you deliver it, are we going back inside the cave, or are we going to the next zone?
Oh, we're done. We're done with this area. We actually go back to, Nordersill. The,
Yeah.
Great
in
tree.
Hyjal.
Yeah, so that, like, starting town.
I was getting ready to fly over, but I was slightly afraid I was gonna have to go back in the cave, and I was gonna regret it.
Nope. That actually, I believe, is like a one-off zone, which is really annoying and weird, because they actually put some work into making it a unique area, and then it's just like...
You just wander in, talk to a guy, walk back out, talk to a guy. Bye.
Yeah.
I fear for Illustrious fate. Vandral's corruption ran deeper than anything I encountered in the nightmare. Yet,
Okay, and now we're going to the next town.
They really
we're done with this
patched
entirely.
chat, the slash say window.
Really?
Yeah. Unless that's a mod I have installed, because they have the dialogue bubble above her is really readable, and it doesn't look ugly the way it used to. Does it look different to you, or do you even see it?
Here, Shell. Bus.
Wait, what?
Bus.
Oh, fine.
One day I will be able to afford a higher level speed mount. But for everything else, there's MasterCard.
Well, I mean, you literally could buy gold in this game.
No.
I already paid just to play it.
Well, I mean, you said there is MasterCard. Yeah, you could get You could get 42,000 gold worth of... Oh.
Hey,
You're not done yet.
Yeah, of course. And now that there's some lore I can read, I'm gonna look at it. Where are the agents?
Well, I'm gone.
She's gonna lure the shit out of it.
Actually, there's nothing I can do.
You can speak to Uma the Whitehorn at Wolf's Run and Highjaw.
I mean, it's one of those where I could actually go on to Wolf's Run, but... Oh, hey, there's another quest here.
There's another quest?
But... apparently, Wings over Mount Highjaw.
You want to share that? I thought we found them all.
It looks like a really basic one, so chances are it's just like a travel quest or... Oh, yeah, it's a travel quest to go to another quest hub. Well, I'll share it anyway.
May the stars guide you. Farewell.
Did I get it? Yeah. Where are you pointing me at? Oh yeah, right down there.
Reading in-game lore is nice, but honestly, the, wiki just delivers it so much better than any of this stuff.
No, I'm not actually experiencing it. It was horrible. When I was actually slightly ahead of you guys, I could actually read the flavor text, and it made sense. All that I was doing made perfect sense. I knew precisely why I was using a staff against some fire elemental. I knew why the shards of that staff were significant.
Yeah, the problem is if we actually did slow down to do that, there's no way we'd make it before Legion.
Well, someday I will play through at my own leisure. Someday.
I tried my hand at having us do a playthrough of a MMO where we stop and pay attention to things all the time. And the moment we had 4 people involved, everyone it petered out after 2 sessions.
What was that?
That was Old Republic.
Oh, that? Well,
yeah.
I think that was just because people were messing with each other and...
No, it's because that game's delivery is terrible for big groups.
Well, in this, we're all doing the same quest.
It's all a case of slowly getting all the exposition out the same way that would happen if you were sitting here reading all the quest dialogue. It's just about half the party gets really bored and leaves after a couple sessions of that.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those where brevity is the soul of wit. I'm just going to say that even though it's kind of a overblown statement, but it's still one of those where it's there's just so much.
In this case, there's no brevity. Or, not brevity, it's just little nothing. We're just not getting anything.
Oh, parachute.
But it's one of those where it gets really frustrating after a certain point, playing an MMO that could be faster with all this, information, but, really wants to work on its whole world-building thing, which, I understand. World-building is very important, but at the same time, most games try and keep it at least, mildly organized, with the exception... Well, they're just delivering them straight to us. I love it.
Respawn so swiftly.
It's great. We don't even have to try here. It's just here you go. Next set of supplies. Have fun.
Oh yeah. Rapid fire.
Well, we're directly on a spawn point, so by the time we're done looting everything, it's just boop.
Oh yeah. I'm slightly down the path doing the exact same thing just as fast. Because they just shower everyone on you. Do need to go track down some hunters real quick. Oh, I just caught myself physically clicking on the stealth button. I just fixed this on purpose, dummy.
Ooh.
Well, maybe I should go find another one on my own, just so that we're not sharing.
The supplies? I mean...
Hey, no, you go back to yours.
As soon as I get my supplies, you can get yours.
We'll take turns.
No,
It'll be lovely.
Go back to that other guy. I was coming towards this one.
I mean, there are so many of them. There truly are.
They really do just keep
Watch
coming.
it. Like
It's
I go
comical.
back and it's not gonna respawn.
Goofy.
No,
Shell,
they're
follow
an
me.
utter torrent around here.
Just follow me taking these guys' backpacks away. Trust me. There's enough.
Yeah.
I'm literally just running down this road.
Time to loot all your
Coordinating
corpses.
them.
Oh, weird. What was that? Was that an AoE? Did I just AoE loot or something? That was weird. Everyone in this entire mass of people was all sparkling, and I looted one of them, and it was done.
Yep.
AoE loot's been in the game since at least January.
Weird.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Did not notice that.
Yeah, I was actually really appreciative of it when they added it.
I've had no real way of noticing AoE loot, because normally you can only loot one corpse out of every, like, 3 when you're in a three-person party.
That's a good point.
So I just go loot the one that shows up. I don't solo.
Whoa, wait.
What's
I
up?
just realized that balance doesn't have balance anymore.
Like you don't have a spell
don't-
called balance anymore?
No. So part of balance was shifting between eclipses, the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
So the more moon spells you used, you went to like the left side of the bar, and the more sun spells you used, you went to the right side of the bar. And when it came to full,
Oh, weird.
all of these spells in that
That's
realm
like what they do in
became
Salt and Sanctuary.
became buffed. So I don't have that anymore. Like, what's the point of balance anymore if you're not balancing your...
I'm sure there's something. Maybe it's a buff in the corner or an effect on one of the
No.
spells.
Like, that was a key mechanic of balance, was shifting from one to another.
Yeah, I don't know.
Too far away.
You guys done over there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm all set.
Okay. Because I killed all the
I'm
all
just
the
shooting
patrols,
people
so you guys,
for the most part.
yeah. I killed like 6 patrols so they wouldn't bother you while you're doing whatever the hell else you're doing. Okay.
But it used to, like, highlight your skills, and it was cool, and...
I thought you were
Yeah, it was
restoration.
kind of a neat mechanic, but it's also kind of a pain in the butt.
I was... So
Up, up.
balance was my damage, but then restoration's my healing, so...
Oh right, because of the dual spec. I forgot about that
Yeah.
because I haven't been using it. Granted, I have
Well,
no reason to, or at least
do we
significantly
wanna
less
do-
reason.
Do we want to do another dungeon?
Yeah, if we have time.
Okay, we have just enough time. So that was Vortex Pinnacle.
Well, this place is looking a
I'm
little
starting to get pretty
worse
tired.
for wear.
Oh, here. Shell, do you wanna just do DPS? If you're tired?
You already...
We can leave Q.
No...
It's fine. We
okay,
can just leave.
As long as you actually know what you're doing this time.
I have no
I mean,
idea.
do you want
what
to just take a
I'm
break?
doing.
Do you want to just take a break from healing?
I sort of want to take a break from the game right now, or at least like play on my own for a bit. But come on, just
Yeah, just go for it, Keith.
All right.
We'll be fine. We'll just die like twice.
Yeah.
need some water though.
Oh yeah, I should have repaired. Whoops. I'm at 70%. I'm fine.
I haven't switched off of blood spec
For
yet.
some reason, it doesn't bring me into the dungeon like you guys do.
Oh, it's because you're riding me every single time.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that out of context.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Your chat will already have.
could
Well,
be.
riding his character as a mount, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then I parachute to the ground, and it doesn't take me there. No.
Okay, so we are loinheads, and we're joined by Radaj the Hollowed from Booty Clap, and Marvel the Hordebreaker from The Force. Well, I think the immature ones have wildly outnumbered the mature ones.
I was not ready for booty clap. Hey!
Neither was I, and then I
Poop
looked
smear
down and I was
corgi.
like,
So we were already given the objectives? We didn't need to get anything?
I didn't see a quest. I'm betting it's going to be one of those where it pops up at the quest
I hope we didn't
objective
miss
when
a
we
quest.
get close. Huzzah! I don't know, we'll find out.
I'm not used to seeing you as the second person in the party lineup.
Yeah, kind of wish they'd keep tank as number 1 at all times and healer as number 5, just for
Yeah.
like clarity's sake. Just because it kind of makes sense from a lineup perspective.
Ooh, I should do a
What race
research
is
on how.
Wander? Short.
I need to research how to do a macro. That'd be a good idea. Because I have a thing that applies my next 6 seconds of threat to a target. So I should totally see if I can make a macro to make it auto-apply to you. So that'd be great.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But I don't know how macros work very well. Beyond literally just saying use skill.
Whoa,
Like that-
whoa,
that-
what was that damage that you're
figuring
taking?
out how to identify
pool.
and target the
Didn't
tank
notice.
that would be
I was
interesting.
in a poison pool too. Eek.
It is pain.
Glorious, glorious pain.
Okay. I have no idea what happens when we go forward here. I'm just...
Apparently creepy tentacles. We are inside of a jellyfish right now, aren't we?
A jellyfish elevator.
Wait,
A
what?
jellyvator! Haha!
Oh.
Or something.
The world-renowned
Yeah, it's an
jellyvator.
elevator.
How do we
It
use
is a
it?
jellyvator. I assume we just wait.
But it's not moving.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep, we're on our way up the jellyvator.
It's a slow one, too. I don't want to wait for this thing.
The guy looks like he's trying to appear
That's a
to
great
be
message to hear
very
from
in
the
win or
tank.
something.
For the record, I don't know what I'm doing here.
That's fact.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we don't have any quests for this
Nazjar.
area.
Ooh.
Yep.
That was an awkward animation. Oops.
Awkward animation or awkward spawn?
Awkward animation.
Yeah, fair enough.
They shot through the air like missiles, like they were still swimming, and then in one frame transitioned to a standing pose.
God damn it, warrior. Stop going for targets before I can pull them to me. Oh, hi.
But they wants to be loved.
Murlocs! I thought they were like little deep sea divers for a second.
I am death. Remember that song?
Yes, I do remember. It was good stuff. It was stupid as hell.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still make music.
Maybe. Oh
that's the
my
kind of-
god, they all got flattened
Yeah,
instantly.
They went down fast, but then again, they're just regular enemies, so go
Yeah, but
figure.
there was a whirlwind, and then my
Okay.
I had my blade flurry on, and just numbers everywhere.
Ooh, what's this? It's
Probably-
a teleporter.
probably
I'm
our
not
oncoming
taking it,
death.
though.
I'm not a big fan of this this warrior. He is
He's
Aggressive.
rushing
very impatient.
compulsively.
Yes.
Well, to be
probably
fair,
gonna
if
get-
you're constantly running instances, you probably get used to everybody moving fast. Because everyone
It's
just kind
true.
of goes into the flow.
Hence why I said the whole, for the record, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Well, nothing's creamed us yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, these guys
That
are actually
resigned
surprisingly easier. Like, it's just kind of a generic fight the enemy
I like to run around for
instance
no
so
reason.
far.
There's no explanation for how much I run around during combat, but it's just amusing to me.
It's interesting, I was expecting Lady Nazjar to be, like, patrolling in that room and we'd have to worry about it, but nope.
Just the
He's
same
just
Medusa
waiting for
monster
us
as
here.
always.
Okay, I'll tell you if there's something that it's yelling at me about. Usually I get yelled at by DBM somewhere in a boss fight.
Oh, you have deadly boss modes on?
Okay, clear dreams, nightmares soon. I don't know what that means. Summon geyser, shock blast, interrupt Lady Nazjar.
Oh, I just wasted my interrupt on accident.
Oh,
It's okay. Oh, we got a friend.
Seems to be we're getting
Whoa,
knocked back pretty consistently
she
by that
died.
one. Not Radaj.
It's okay.
What do we do without our dodge?
Okay. What's this guy doing? And
We lost our booty clap.
I don't like him be. Oh no, the booty clap. We needed that for things.
I need that
see.
for
We're
the
supposed
stuff.
to kill her minions.
Now what do we do when we need the stuff?
Okay, clear dreams and nightmares soon.
Oh.
Fucking, I don't know what that means. Oh, she's bringing more
Did I
friends
kill
in.
Radaj on accident? Uh-oh.
You mighta? You scumbag?
Wait, we're not supposed to
think
kill
I
her?
No,
think I may have applied my aggro to rank 1 on the party, which is not you. I think I redirected my aggro to another DPS.
They don't know. They don't know. They fucked up.
I'm just
You
gonna
say nothing.
fire her, because that seems to be effective. Boom.
Well, that was easy. And that's not for me.
That skill will take some practice, and other people will pay the price. Whoa!
Whoa, a cutscene!
This
Oh,
never
no.
happens.
Oh
no.
I have done this dungeon before. I
That-
vaguely remember
that is
the
one-
squid that's high as shit.
That is a
yeah, he
Doctor
doesn't
Who.
like the,
That is a straight up Doctor Who monster.
he does not like the elevator. The
Oh no,
gel-elevator.
his tentacles!
Wow.
Ah!
I've
Yeah,
never
so
seen this before.
that's the reason why we could go
The
down
things
those.
there?
That's the reason why we couldn't go down those side paths. It's because his tentacles were wangling in the
it
way.
looks like he's trying to, like, crash his
and
way
now
in
that,
at some
now that he's
point.
unplugged all the holes, we can just round. Yay!
Yes.
Okay, now he's leaving.
I'm sure he's got like
have-
weird. They probably have Gungan rules here.
Uh-oh.
With
How
magical-
did the Storm Rage
Well,
guy
we were watching the
die?
cutscene. They were fighting.
Oh, they skipped the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, they skipped it.
I said I have no idea what I'm doing here. That includes I'm watching cutscenes. God damn
We're
it.
watching the cutscene.
So the warrior went and died finally. That's pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah, and the other person was dying.
That's pretty funny. Well, they go what they get.
Yeah. Never fought this guy before. I think I have been in here. Hell if I remember what you do against him. Okay, Darkfish or dodge attack. Oh, there's a ow.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that thing.
Thought I dodged it.
Are you feeling pain?
Whoa, I was roped in.
It's okay. You're just getting hugs.
You
It's
may
fine.
feel a bit of
Help,
Don't worry about it.
You may feel a slight
no.
pinch, a bit of discomfort.
It's okay. You're back.
Everything's fine. We're good.
Oh, that's good staff.
And you
for
got a
by the
staff.
It is amazing for me. Yeah.
way. Stick that all up in your inventory hole.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What? Put it there and wield it so hard.
Reminds me, I actually haven't been
What's
able
this thing?
to get some
Teleporter,
of the
looks like
items that
nothing.
we acquired from the last dungeon in.
Apparently. It might teleport you up.
It's a teleport to the entrance.
Oh.
I just
Okay, it
used
didn't
it.
work for me.
Did you right click on it?
Oh, you right click on it. I had
Yeah,
no
it
idea.
had a mount. It had a Mount Wanderbot arrow.
Eh.
Now,
What?
is she a mage? What is
Oh,
she?
I
Oh, wait,
see.
that's just the elevator, isn't it?
She's a mage. Yeah, I think we have
Oh.
to go back to the
We
elevator.
probably should have all just used that teleporter instead.
Maybe.
Oh,
well,
shit.
bye.
What?
No. Oh.
bitches.
Jelly.
It's okay,
Weird.
it teleports you on. Yeah.
There's an invisible
This
floor.
this game is surprisingly conscious about not fucking people.
About that teleporting me on.
Don't worry about it. You'll live. I'll get ready to revive
Wander.
Wait.
You lied to me. You literally lied to me. Why?
I've been playing way too much. I've been playing way too much Trapper's Delight with Bird.
Why?
Hey.
I trusted
Speaking
you.
of, did you
This is
get
a
Trapper's
cooperative
Delight?
game.
Because
I don't
we
remember.
need to play that 3-player.
There's so many
That
indie
game
games,
is like-
Wander. I can't remember anymore.
I know.
That grappling hook is really fun. Too bad it has a 30-second cooldown.
Boop. So I've got a black hole move, by the way. It's pretty great. Unfortunately, it's on a 2-minute duration, 2-minute cooldown. But it sucks all enemies within a 30-foot radius into like one specific point wherever I target, like one character.
That
And
seems
so it's just like
effective.
a bunch of little trash mobs. Whoop. Looks great.
Oh yeah. And then you're sucking them all in for every single AoE, including like my bladed flurry that's just on at all times.
Yes.
Oh,
Hi.
Whoa,
Hi.
an interesting
Who's
side
up for a
effect.
sky party?
Oh, okay, that's he's stomping the ground. He's angry. I'm gonna heal myself.
He did.
An interesting side
Rapid
effect of the respec is that a lot of the skills I have now have higher energy cost than my old skills used to, which means I kind of just generally press buttons less often.
Uh-oh. How does she die? How does she keep dying?
I don't know.
I don't
that
know.
hurt.
They
Whatever
seem-
the hell that was.
They seem to be talented at it, honestly. It's a special little skill.
Don't rush ahead, guys.
I honestly
suicide.
don't ever know if we're like fucking up or anything.
Let's see. More DPS, more agility, stamina, loss of crit. It's probably an upgrade over my offhand, the chopper. Sure. Did I get it? I did get the Anger Fang Knuckles. There we go. Now I got a fist weapon in my offhand.
They're impatient.
Why not?
Phil, it's generally best to make sure I'm fully healed first, if
Okay.
possible. It probably doesn't matter, but like sometimes these guys get
Sky
really
now.
these guys get really impatient and will like bring us into combat.
Holy
and I was
shit!
definitely-
There's a damage.
Ow,
don't worry
ow,
about healing
ow,
me,
ow.
Shell. I'm taking care of it.
Okay.
I'm just backing off. I've got a few ranged attacks I can throw in there. But yeah, the first time I take a spike of damage, I can wander off and heal for 30%, which is useful and brand new.
Wait. A gate closed.
Wait, in front of you?
Oh.
Oh, it did. That's not good.
So I can't get to you.
Can you heal us
Well,
at all?
Fuck you
I
guys.
think I can heal him through. Not in line of sight, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Well, I
That's bad.
guess I am
That's like discreetly
reliant
bad.
on these.
We'll
Yeah,
be fine.
I
We'll all be
can't.
fine.
I guess I'll just have to heal
Can't
myself.
exactly stun this guy.
Run off without me
Oh,
again.
They did.
Poison. To be fair, no one knew that was going to happen. That the door was going to
Yeah,
close.
that is really frustrating. Can't attack
wanna-
or pacify.
don't really want to go into
Motherfucker,
that
I'm just gonna
area.
do that.
You're literally right in front of me, and I
I know.
can't do anything.
See if you can cast
That
a party
poison
heal on
seems
yourself.
damaging.
Also, we killed him without you.
Yay!
Because
was that
I am
a
a
boss? That was a
very-
boss?
That was a boss, yeah.
Wasn't a very hard boss.
We're kind of lucky. That would not have been possible with a druid.
What would not have been possible with
That
the
whole thing.
The part where you start, where you
Then how
healing,
did you
were
guys
healing
live?
yourself, right?
Yeah, I can heal myself.
he
Unlike
means
most.
as his bearer wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, like I would have gotten
Yes.
fucked up real hard.
Maintain
And that bear
focus.
does have healing, but not nearly as much. And
I
so
think-
I have like 3 moves that just heal me or give
Wait,
me like
was
a
that
ton of HP.
the last boss?
No, there's
No,
there's
no.
more.
Oh, Zermatt.
That was not even close.
Okay.
Wasn't one of the
That
main
was
things
like
about where Drew is was that they could cast rejuvenation on themselves while they were fighting or something?
They can cast Moonfire. I don't think they can
I
cast
think
Rejuvenation,
you can.
but I have
yeah,
no idea.
Yeah, you probably can because there's for druids now. There's actually a tier in talents that allows you to choose skills from one of the other 3 specs and use it.
It doesn't necessarily say they're usable in bear form. I could double check. That might have explained why I was always like messed up.
Nah.
Right.
I just seem to remember bear tanks being swirling with green all the time, but I don't really know for sure. I never played as one. I didn't really like running around as a giant bear ass all the time.
I enjoyed it enough, but now that I'm doing Death Knight tanking again, I'm enjoying it. Not having to worry about having a spare equipment set. Really nice, actually.
You had you had 2 different equipment sets.
Well, if you're tanking as like a paladin, you generally have to think about having a shield.
But you would solo
You know-
retribution.
Yeah, obviously, because like, well, it makes sense.
I don't
If
know.
you're
I don't think
leveling,
about
you
it.
don't
I've
want to
never
be a prot
been a
spec.
tank.
Yeah, right. I forgot. You should,
You should really try something
yeah,
with your
we go.
100 boost if you pre-order the game.
Bambi.
yeah. Keith,
I did use every single other MMO we've played as a chance to play as things I don't normally play as in MMOs. Because I have a history of melee DPS, but I played as a
True.
mage in Black Desert, and I played as a healer in both WildStar and Old Republic.
But we didn't really get that far in
No.
either.
That's the thing. Whenever I experiment, that's also the playthroughs that fall apart.
You should use your instant 100 for getting Legion, and get, like, probably a monk. That's about as similar to...
Yeah.
Well, maybe not, actually.
Maybe one
Honestly,
of the classes that
From a series
offers
standpoint, I don't know if I
tanking
want to
and
change
healing.
my main character.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm probably going to bounce around because variety is the spice of life.
I like
Or I'll
my-
get sick
I
of
like my worgen
Paladin
thumbnail.
immediately.
Waters, the servants of
We'll make all of your character Worgen. Problem solved.
Not a bad point. They can't be monks, can they? Those have to be
No, they
bears.
can't.
No. No, but, like, I mean, you could be a
They have to
Worgen
be
warrior, a
drop bears.
Worgen druid.
What's going on here?
I think we're, yeah, see on the right side? We're protecting, Neptolian. Neptulon.
At one point, I started leveling a
Oh.
worgen
Durgan.
hunter, but I made it to like level 5 before I
guy-
got annoyed by his
Is
own
that guy
skills.
inside? There's an unyielding behemoth just running around outside the area. That's really weird.
Well, he's unyielding. What do you expect from him?
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
And
seems nice.
target not in line of sight.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
We're just
you're
all going to
taking
die
some
now.
damage.
This guy's a little bit on the bigger sucker type deal.
Oh, he's durable.
Oh, he summoned a little friend.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Yeah. Durable.
I looked at his
meh.
health bar for a second, then realized that it was a new character. Then it was the replacement guy that I was looking at.
I keep seeing some of these like moving tentacle things in the corners and being like, "There's the next." Oh,
Come get us, Azamat.
There's
What?
something.
yeah. It's having V on definitely makes this kind of weird because you can see the enemies spawning in from outside and then
Oh.
like running through the wall to get here. It's kind of amusing.
use my waters.
Whoa, leech
Okay.
increased
All
by
the octopus
20%.
creatures.
I need to closer.
A
We're on
faceless
phase
sapper.
2. Yeah, so they're trying to kill Neptulon for whatever reason.
I need to target something first.
I don't know what the deal is.
Weird. Well, now he's
I-
truly faceless.
Yeah.
Facelessness intensifies.
I like how the faceless sappers are totally just like Dark Templar looking guys.
Whoa, it's these guys. I remember this guy. The wacky dude.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Wait, what? Oh.
Whoa,
Hi.
whoa, okay.
we're running around up here.
Sorry.
Yes.
I thought we flew up into the sky at first, but we're actually just huge.
Yes.
Perspective was all weird for
Unfortunately,
that.
our
so I-
AoEs aren't huge, so I'm just kind
No.
of running around being like, I can't
Oh, there's
tell
a
what's going
target.
on.
I was like, who do I hit? Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
That was
All
like.
right.
Is there a word for being anticlimactic and climactic at the same time?
Well, it was climactic because I had no idea where the boss was.
Yeah.
That was the last boss?
Like, it was anticlimactic because I'm like, oh, we were fighting a guy? But it was climactic because, like, we turned into titans. That was pretty crazy.
Yes. I think we're done, actually.
I seriously
There was
thought
no
we,
quest
I
for
thought
this
we got
place.
launched up
That
into the
sucked.
sky, and that I was like, I thought I was
that
stuck
is a
against
better
the dome.
cloth thing for me. Should I?
Take it.
I can't. It's cloth, and someone else has cloth.
I'm gonna see if there was a quest that we totally missed because those people were going too fast.
Maybe.
'Cause it really did feel like,
Random
Bonus
Cataclysm.
objectives.
okay, decline.
Fine.
Yeah, we're not. We're
That
not
was the other
joining
guy
them.
trying to queue us back up.
Because Mindbender
But people are already
Gershot
leaving anyway.
defeated.
Yeah, that's just a bonus.
Well, so do we hand it in?
No.
I
That's
think bonus
just a
objectives
objective.
instantly
You don't turn
reward
those
you.
in. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even know if
So
they
we
do reward you, actually.
Huh.
Alright. Well, that was fast.
Didn't-
We want to
didn't
get
think
to the next
about that,
town?
honestly.
Did we get all the quests?
Too far.
There were no quests as far as I could tell. Okay, so we do have a quest in this little area, but let's head for the Shrine of Ivana. Aviana, there we go. As a good place to stop for the night, I think. Because it's time for me to switch over to Hive Jump.
Is it like an inn?
Yeah, there's an inn at the Shrine of Aviana. It's kind of like the default, not druid, night elf, like town thing.
Yeah, I don't think there's a quest up front. I don't think so.
Quest to get... Oh, you mean at the front of that thing. Yeah, no, I couldn't see anything.
Ah, well.
Yep.
Things happened.
Fine. I think this area is a, I think this is an inn.
I'm looking for polluted
Yeah,
incense. Probably,
Yep.
Innkeeper
probably just kill
right
these guys.
here. Okay.
Murder. Death.
So Keith, I assume you heard that, switching over to Hive Jump. Do you
Yeah.
want to join us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got him.
It'll be fun.
2 down.
Oh, hey, sure, your controller is already plugged in.
Ah, where's my waypoint. I keep forgetting I have a 30-second cooldown on my freaking hook. I just want to start every fight by teleporting to my enemy. Is that too much to ask?
And so
game?
you're doing that. You're doing that with the hook.
Yeah. I keep reflexively hitting the hook to try to teleport to people, but you can only use it once every 30 seconds. So for the most part, I still do need to walk up to guys. Oh no, these are all worgen. Those aren't my goal.
Yep.
I'm just a monster. Oh wow, there's actually not that many... Oh no, never mind. It is the worgen that dropped the item.
Yeah, I have 3 of the 6.
Okay.
And not many more are actually dropping them.
4. I'm getting there. I do miss my speed boost from stealth. That was nice. They probably gave it to Subtlety Rogue, because that's the stealth build now. So I used to get like a 30% speed boost for going invisible, which was like literally the opposite of how it worked when I played the game. Because, like, intuitively, of course, if you go into stealth mode, you move slower because you're stealthing. But for the last few years, you've been able to get a speed boost out of it.
This guy is evading my spells by standing on this table.
Is it?
Yeah,
does it say
the
evade?
NPC's broken. Can't figure out how to get
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, if it literally says evade, then that means that the NPC is bugged, and you just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
It either happens when the NPC is completely bugged out, or if you run too far from its origin point and it leashes, then it starts evading.
Well, because I remember he was in this area from the start, but I think he just popped himself up onto that table
Yeah.
and was like, I'm invincible.
Yeah, so it's just a pathing issue, so people can't, like, glitch farm things.
This is my invincibility table. For invincibility. It's like when
I got it at IKEA.
it's like when a kindergartner's always like, "Nuh-uh, I had a shield." When you're playing like pretend shooting each other.
What can I do for you?
Whoa.
Okay.
Lycanthoth the Corruptor.
See you around.
I think I already have a stream announcement image for this, don't I?
Where did you go? Oh, that's the
I've
shrine of
jumped.
Aviana.
I do. Oh, that makes my life easier.
Lycanthoth must be destroyed. Wow, that's badass. Lycanthoth's cave. He's a wolf that seems to be infecting people with their lycanthropy effect. His cave is called the
Alright.
Maw of Lycanthroth. That's badass. Oh, he's dead in like 2 seconds. That's less badass.
Oh, wow, I got credit for that. So I don't even need to be there.
Yay! I'm riding a werewolf or a giant orc. Look at me! I'm probably in a cutscene. You probably can't see me. There's nothing here. If you go to his maw, there's now a white wolf waiting for you to talk to you, and he's gonna take you on a ride. He was really
Oh, I
awkwardly
see. The
slow.
cave is down there. I still think the music for Hive Jump is really awesome.
This is such a badly. This is kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
Wait, where's the white wolf?
It's such an old game. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's charging everyone in the camp and murdering them.
Wait, was the white wolf in the cave? Because I don't see him.
Yeah, I murdered a dark wolf and then he got replaced by a light wolf. Maybe you just have to
I
merge with
don't
the
see
dark
it.
wolf again by using the item.
They'll just go to town. We're switching games.
That was amusing.
I know, it's just we were handing stuff in.
There was such an awkward scripted
can do that
sequence where
tomorrow.
a white wolf goes around and like magically saves people and stuff like that, but it was just like He was literally walking in a straight line with his canned walking animation of that way they go from zero movement to max running speed animation, but it just jarringly jumps between them over and over again. And he just kept running everywhere in a straight line, and every now and then he would stop for a moment and then do a really awkward jump arc across the screen.
How are you?
It's like, oh, this is adorable. They're trying to make a cutscene, but it's with
quest later.
they're trying to make a cutscene, but it's in a game from like 2004, so limitations.